guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to episode 2 of Winx Club. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. So here's the next one. I just noticed that here in the portrait picture, their outfits are all kind of different. I mean, I think Tecma's is the same, but Musa, Bloom, Stella, and no, Flores look the same too. So Bloom, Musa, and Stella have different outfits. So let us continue. So we left off here. So I actually exited the game. So we're returning to Alfea. So yeah, we stopped the game here. If you don't remember what we did last time, we saved Stella from Nut. We got introduced to Alfea. We played a star game. We mastered it. We met the rest of our roommates, Flora, Misa, Tecna, and now we are going to find a dress. So if somebody doesn't remember, in season 1, we actually went to Magix. That's how Bloom saw Magix for the first time, was through going shopping for a dress. So we will see how this is gonna tie into everything. So Luma, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name correctly, is actually on the first floor. So Norma, Ophelia, no, oh, Luma, Luma, one or the other. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. So let's meet her and we'll see. This is obviously way different than what they did in the series, but maybe they'll connect it somehow to the original show.
Oh my, you're perfect. Pardon me, are you Luma?
It's Luma. My bad.
Yes, I'm sure of it. You're the one. You'll be perfect for my new collection. If I ever finish it.
What are you talking about?
I've designed a new line of outfits that you would be perfect for. Only they're unfinished.
That's a shame. I really needed something for the ball.
Well, I've got a great gown that's nearly done. If only I could find my scissors, I'm sure I could finish it for you in time for the ball.
I see what they did there.
I'll help. Where have you been today?
I helped decorate the ballroom for the dance, did some research on retro headdresses from the pre-Rhodian cargo cults of Farana, and measured Professor Whizgiz for a new hat.
I'll trace your steps. I'm sure I'll find your scissors.
So, I don't know how the 4Kids version is, but I can speak for RAI. After Bloom couldn't find a dress, and Stella wanted to pay for a dress that was out of Bloom's budget, so Bloom found a dress on sale, but it was not ugly, but it was very modest for her, and she wanted to spice it up. And she was looking for a pair of scissors, but she couldn't find them. So I'm happy they tied something in from the game. I don't know if it's just pure coincidence. I'm hoping it's not, that they're just paying attention to detail. And that let's find that pair of scissors again. So it's very interesting. Of course it's happening at different times, but I'm gonna give them credit for that. I'm gonna give them a little nod. So we'll see. Let us continue. I remembered this chick from, we saw her at the, I'm pretty sure we saw her before, but I remember her specifically during, I don't want to get ahead, but during the battle of the Army of Darkness. She was not in high school.
Nice painting.
It's Red Fountain School. My father teaches there. He can't believe his little Pia is at Alfea.
Well, Pia, my father can't believe I'm here either.
It's probably not that funny, but I thought I should laugh. Oh, okay, so this takes us back to the ballroom area. Oh, no, this was closed. I remember it from I remember it from the star game. I don't know why I could not think of that. I completely forgot. So, I'm just going about the game, not talking about what I should be talking about. So, I got new topics for this episode. So, let's talk about the newer season. Obviously there's mixed reviews, you know. Some people don't like the newer seasons at all. Some people like them until they... Spoiler alert, by the way. So if you haven't watched the newer seasons... wait a second. Wait, no, I don't want to go up there. Oh, wait, do I? Let's check for the sparkly thingies. I should probably do that. Genius. But some people don't like the newer season. Again, spoilers. That Ribbon, they threw out Ribbon in the end, you know. Ribbon left. Some people don't like it at all because it honestly did get became the new standards of a kids show. Winx Club was always a kids show, but I think a lot of people can agree with that. Kids shows these days are a little bit more immature. I believe, in my opinion, again, my opinion, if you don't like it, that's fine, you can disagree. But kids shows back in the day used to be, not all of them, but they were always a little bit more serious. Like, they weren't afraid to be serious and stuff like that. But now everything is too old for little kids, in my opinion.
You're the new student from Earth, aren't you?
It's
That
Amaryl.
is.
Stella's, I don't want to say large nemesis, but they had a couple of beefs here and there. Right, we're supposed to be looking for a pair of scissors. But, so ooh, found them. That was easy. Nice one. I guess we can go to Professor Whiskers later. We're gonna go out that door, but I hope you guys don't mind. I wanna look up here just in case the sparklies or like a treasure chest is up here. But I've watched, I gave each season a chance, and I personally, for me, they weren't for me. If you like the newer seasons, that's completely fine by me. Like I said, I'm not really a judgmental person, but I did miss the darker undertone in the seasons, you know. I definitely felt like they took the seriousness out of it. In my opinion, I think you guys get that this is my opinion. It's not to be taken seriously. I just don't want to offend anybody. I feel like after the first 3 seasons, you know, they had the whole Bloom arc. Oh, Bloom, you're from Earth, but who are my real parents? I don't know my parents. Let's go on this journey together. And then, you know, the first movie came out, which in my opinion was brilliant. Well, not brilliant, but it was good. You know, it's not like life-changing or anything. But I felt like Winx lost its purpose after the first movie. Oh, dang it. That's not fair. After the first movie, I do feel like Winx lost its purpose, you know. They found out they saved Bloom's kingdom, they found out who her parents were. They went through their battles, they graduated and whatnot. And then we get season 4. And season 4 is not bad, not by any means. And I believe they were really heading towards the right path with Winx. They didn't hold them back. They didn't be like, oh, which they ended up doing later, you're not gonna be 16 forever. You guys aren't gonna stay in Alfea forever. But you know, and they kind of moved them up in the world. And I felt like that was the right thing to do. Wait, what? Can we click on the painting?
That pedestal looks bare compared to the other.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna replace it with something. Oh, shake the tree. But I believe it lost its purpose after the first movie came out, and the 4th season was going in the right direction. You know, it didn't make Bloom such a, I don't like the term Mary Sue, but it let Bloom kind of step back. You know, that's how I felt. Like Bloom almost kind of stepped back. You know, well, in general, she was she was definitely one of the more important characters. But in season 4, they did allow her somewhat to kind of step back, and they weren't afraid of that. And I really not appreciated that, but I liked that. You know, it was a good direction to take. If they wanted to make it better, they should have come up with another arc, honestly. Come up with something different, you know. Let's go see Whiskers quickly, because I want to buy some extra stuff from the projector. So they were going in the right direction, and then they completely backtracked. I should stop saying it, in my opinion, sorry. I was going to say it again. They completely backtracked.
Hello, Bloom. Have you been enjoying the art collection?
Yes, I have.
Well, keep it up. You're one of the few students who have shown any interest in art.
They completely backtracked, and, you know, they went kind of backwards in this story, in the way I see it, you know. They overused the tricks. The villains were very one-dimensional, and people could argue that Lord Darker was one-dimensional, you know? He was just some guy that wanted power, and that was it. But I think they played it really well in making Darkar kind of terrifying, you know? And then, you know, Bloom's character got destroyed. You know, all the characters got destroyed. You know, Stella was always a brat, but she wasn't a baby like that. I don't know if it was the voice that just wasn't dude for me. And I know I wasn't going to talk about voices because I know everybody has their opinions, but they just made her seem so childish and such a baby. With Stella, she was childish, but she was more, and the word starts with a B, not brat, the other B. I don't know if there are kids watching it, so I don't want to say the word out loud. But she was kind of not a mean girl, because she wasn't. Nah, she was mean in season 1. I think we all remember that episode, but she was kind of that snooty girl, but not in a valley girl kind of way. She was a snooty kind of, you know, that kind of girl. And she grew up to grow out of that, and then they took her character and pulled it all the way back, and I believe they even took Layla's character back. You know, she became very likable, especially in season 4. I think season 2 I didn't like her as much, but especially, and I liked her more in season 3, but I think I really grew to like her in season 4. And then after Naboo died, I loved everything they did with her character in season 4. But I feel like I can't even remember the seasons that well anymore, but I felt like she became a little bit mean again, but
Headmistress
I don't remember that completely, so don't quote me on that one. Musa's character, you know, they changed her character completely. I know a lot of people were mad that she became, from her tomboy, she became a girly girl. And again, oh, we can just redo a bunch of these sparkly stuff? Do I really want to, though? Okay, I will, just for you guys. You know, I think they were taking it in the right direction, both with season 3 and season 4, just because she had that, you know, she had that kind of tough outer appearance, and she was still kind of that, wait, what? I probably wasn't paying attention. She still kind of had that kind of bad girl vibe, and she still had it in season 4, you know, she was passionate about her music, but she dressed more nicer and stuff, but I think that's maybe how she grew up, but they didn't take it all away from her. She was still serious and stuff, and yeah, she joked around, but you know, she still had that very serious vibe about her. Tekla, they took her back to, you know, her relationship with Timmy grew so much, and then it's kind of like it had a reset button, but a reset button for like no reason, in my opinion. Flora, I remember season 7, she was so mean to her pet, and I just didn't understand that, because I know Flora wouldn't do that. And then they all start to kind of blend together, really, you know. There was no character differentiation, and they were kind of the same, you know. So I mean, that's how I feel.
I really should.
Okay, they're just gonna say the same thing. Hopefully I'm not beating this topic dead. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. If you guys want me to go more detail into it, so I will. Oh, one more thing. I definitely did not like how they kind of retired the Pixies. They should have just kept going with the Pixies, you know, like, I don't completely understand why they got rid of them, and then they just kept introducing new characters over and over again, and it didn't really make sense, honestly. And then they changed the Pixies. That just messes with, like, the whole story of it, you know? It just doesn't make sense. So that's what I think about the newer seasons. We're gonna touch into World of Winx, which is a lot better, but I wanna, since they released World of Winx, I wonder how season 8 is gonna be. Will they go back to their regular storytelling? Like, I really want to see these girls grow. I want to see them develop. You know, I want to see another really good arc, and it doesn't have to be about Bloom, because they finished that story. And I honestly think when people who hate Bloom, they associate her newer version rather than who she really was. Because I don't think, yes, everybody had their favorite character, but I don't think there was a character that anybody really disliked. At least from the friends I had and stuff like that, nobody really disliked any other characters. Yes, we all had our favorite character, but nobody was like, oh, I hate Bloom. It honestly wasn't until I think the newer seasons hit. But I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with season 8.
This is exactly what I needed. Give me a second. Here you go.
She looks kind of like an alien.
Thanks, Luma.
They all do. What am I talking about?
Thank you for finding my scissors. I could finish more outfits for you if I had a few more things. If you find any interesting items, bring them to me, and I'll give you a new outfit.
That's really cool. Sorry, I was taking another drink.
Thanks, Luma. I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, look
Bye,
at
Blue.
her.
Enjoy the ball.
Oh, so it gives you... Aww, she looks so pretty. To get this outfit, bring the silkworms to Luma. To get this outfit, bring a purple flower to Luma. To get this outfit, bring an ivory snowflake to Luma. To get this outfit, bring a dragon scale to Luma. Bring this outfit, bring a green crystal to Luma. To get this outfit... Oh, there's a lot of outfits. Anyway, let's wear this. So yeah, one final thing, and then I'm gonna let this topic go and we'll move on to the next one, is Daphne. I really, if there's one thing, you know, if you like the seasons, that's fine, I respect that, but if there's one thing I hate, and I won't argue about it, but I really dislike what they did with this character, is Daphne. I don't like how they brought her back to life, and not because I hated Daphne. I don't like her newer version, but I'll get to that. But I don't like, they took the... Should we just keep doing? Yeah, we get more stars. They kind of took away the sacrifice away from Daphne. Like, I know they wanted a happy family and whatnot, but they really took away the strong point of Daphne. They ultimately made Daphne sacrifice nothing, and her character importance in season 1 non-existent. You know, in my opinion again. Sorry, I should really stop saying that. So, and then when they bring her back to life, it's like she's a different person, you know. You would expect Daphne to be this wise, elegant person. Instead, they kind of made her a laughingstock, if we're being honest, you know. So yeah. Anyway, back to the outfits. I'm excited to try out some more outfits. That's really cool. Oh, look at our team members. There's Sup Musa chilling here.
Kiko's inspired me. I'm gonna write a new tune about rabbits.
Oh, you do that, girl. Who's my cute
we're
little
here,
bunny?
Kiko. It sure is different than back home, but I think I've made some good friends.
No sparkly thingies here. Doesn't look like it. Let's talk to Flora.
I wonder if we should get more plants for the room. You know, they really liven up a place. Also, Kiko hasn't been eating well. I think he needs some plants from Earth, and then maybe he'll feel a little bit better.
Oh, poor Kiko. What is that thingy above her?
Kiko.
Find carrots for Kiko. So it looks like we're gonna have to go back to Gardenia. Oops. Anyway, let's visit Techna for a second. Okay, I'm done redoing those things. I'm getting tired of that.
What's up, Techna?
Oh, I memorized the 17 precepts of translocutionary dynamics, and I was trying to recite them backwards.
Studying already?
Studying? Oh no, this is just for fun.
You know, it's weird. Techna doesn't sound as robotic here. Like, it's just a little weird to me. Let's visit our new best friends, Stellarinos. I wonder if they're gonna switch Sky and Stella up. Sky and Stella up. If they're gonna switch the identities between Sky and
What
Brandon.
shall we do? I can't wash my hair again. I think 3 times is enough for one day. Or is it? By the way, Bloom, have you seen my Sunstar earrings? I lost them and they're my favorites.
Where do you think you lost them?
I bet they fell off when that smelly ogre jumped me in the park.
Alright guys, I think we know where we're gonna go next. We have 2 side quests, so let's do it. Should we not be in this outfit maybe? Wait, was that the end of the ball? No, I'm sure they're gonna have like a whole cutscene with the, you know, they wouldn't miss the dance between Sky and Bloom. Let's save up. Anyway, next thing I want to talk about is World of Winx. And I think that was honestly a positive step for the Winx. I'm really enjoying it so far. It shows that the Winx girls can stand alone without, you know, all those extra characters. I like how the story... Oh.
Where'd she get that dress? It was right.
Oh, hi. I'm Bloom.
I'm Brandon. I'm studying at Red Fountain.
They are doing it, guys.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Bloom.
Yes, Brandon, he's quite the looker, right guys?
Really?
Yeah. Studying at Red Fountain means I only get to hang out with other specialists. That can get kind of boring.
Okay, quote unquote, he means he wants to get it.
Yeah, I guess talking to different people is good. I spend all my time with the other fairies here at Alfea, but I've made some wonderful friends already.
So, do you like being here in Magix?
Oh, no, wait. I didn't think this was gonna be part of the game. Wait, is this gonna change stuff? Oh no, I really hope not.
Yeah, it's really exciting to be here.
Good. And
Oh, he lagged out there.
There's going to be a lot more for you to discover in time.
Well, I have to go now, okay?
Already?
Yeah, I can't waste any more time here. That's me. Well, I'm gonna talk if I think I'm like, if I am Bloom. Pretty sure she
sorry,
said something
Brandon,
like that.
But I hope we'll see each other again soon.
Yeah.
Why does he lag out like that?
Wake up, Bloom. We have a class this morning.
I was having the best dream.
Was it about a certain blonde-haired boy?
See? Brat.
Oh, Stella! You shouldn't tease Bloom about Brandon. You're right, Musa, but I would be surprised if she wasn't dreaming about Brandon. She didn't take her eyes off him all night.
That's interesting. By that theory, I guess you were dreaming of a certain prince?
Techna, you made a joke.
What's going on?
We have a class in nature magic this morning. Professor Palladium will be taking us to Black Mud Swamp. I can hardly wait. Well, I hope it won't get too messy. We'll meet you in the professor's classroom.
Oh, I love the episode Black Mud Swamp. Anyway, let's change out of this outfit just because it doesn't really fit. Anyway, so we're gonna do the last 2 side quests and then... Can we still do them? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll probably end episode 2 here. Hopefully. I really need to time how long I'm playing these. Oh, can we talk to her?
Hi, Bloom. Want to try a speed challenge? It's out
Ooh.
of sight.
New speed challenge, guys. It's only level 1 though? Oh, this is different. Welcome to the Magix Run Challenge. Run quickly from checkpoint to checkpoint as quickly as possible. You will receive bonus stars for fast time. Come on, Bloom. We can do this, guys. I wonder if that unlocks the second challenge for the stars. I feel like as long as we don't get hit, we'll be fine. Finish. Time 113. Goal time 130. Okay, not bad, guys. Bonus stars total received. Previous one. Let's see if we're done.
Wow, I've never seen anyone finish so quickly. Great
Yes.
job.
We did it, guys. Nice one. Let's save here. It's important to save your progress. I wonder if any of the dorm rooms are open. I guess Lumia's would be, huh? If we had more outfit choices, but we don't. So let's do this side quest, and then we'll end the episode here. Did I talk about World of Winx? I feel like I skipped over it, maybe. So how do I feel about World of Winx? I like it a lot. I feel like they started expanding on the characters again. They weren't all the same. Flora started making her yummy little teas again and whatnot. So definitely liked it a lot. The storyline was interesting. It wasn't like anything like we've seen in Winx Club, which not even in the older seasons.
Bloom,
Which
you looked great at the ball. It was so romantic the way you danced with that cute blonde guy.
Thanks, Pia. And I think that's a good thing. Like, it was a little weird and different, but I liked it still. Yeah, I would definitely say I enjoyed it, so.
I could never show my face in public after even talking with a squire, let alone dancing with one. Imagine me, Amaryl, with a squire. Ridiculous.
I think she's just jealous.
Hi, Bloom. Want to take a crack at a star gathering challenge? It's totally fun.
What? But she only has level 1. Should we... Let's try again, guys. I don't know, I thought we did it perfectly last time. Let's try to go up here this time. I missed a platinum star, or a white star. Yeah, no, that doesn't give you nearly enough time. frick? Oh, I fell twice. Okay, that's fine. Alright, guys. Not the best. Not the best. Oh, it saved my previous best, though.
You
Okay.
didn't do very well that time.
Girl, I did fine. Let's go to Gardenia. So yeah, I liked it. I didn't... You know, I felt like a lot of the characters got their personalities back, and they were honestly who they were before. But I think it's because Stella is my favorite character. I still didn't like her 100%. I still felt like she was lacking from what she was before. And I'm okay with change, but just don't change them backwards, you know? She was still very childish and, you know, an actual brat, not like a,
I just love.
Okay, we don't need to listen to her. Not like, oh, haha, she's a brat, she's so mean kind of thing. But she was an actual, like, kind of a baby, which I personally don't really like. So that was still a little bit disappointing for me. It's not a big deal, but it still kind of upset me. We're supposed to be looking for carrots. But other than that, I definitely liked the direction they were taking it in more. Definitely wasn't super bad. It wasn't super good either. I feel like there's a lot of room for improvement at the same time. Yeah, definitely a lot of room for improvement. I'm interested to see where they're gonna take it in the next third season, because they obviously hinted at a third season. Where are carrots? Do you guys see any carrots? Because I don't. I definitely like how they're using old stories to make the world of Winx, you know, Peter Pan and then the witch at the end is an old European story that I actually know. So, I mean, we'll see, you know. I do believe the first two seasons were a success. I binge watched them really quickly. But yeah. Let's talk about something really exciting, which is the live action movie. So the next movie is apparently going to be live action. So I'm really curious with who they're going to cast the people to play the girls. Nothing here. We might as well get the treasure chest. I know people are going to be arguing about this because, you know, people are very opinionated. As long as they close it very close to the appearances of the girls, I'm gonna be super happy, you know, as long as they look and kind of act like them. Obviously, it's not gonna be perfect. I wonder if they're gonna start from the beginning of the story or if it's gonna be something they're gonna continue on. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what they're going to do. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can honestly say other than we'll see. Obviously, I'm really curious who they're gonna cast Stella as. I wonder if they're gonna go, you know, because Winx Club is from Italy, so I wonder if they're gonna go the Italy route and then just have voiceovers, or if they're gonna get American actresses or people from America. So we'll see. I'm definitely curious what they're gonna do. The trick is to just really stay patient. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I don't... Where are carrots? Hello? Carrots? I mean, it won't be a useless trip just because apparently Stella's earrings are gonna be here. But I do not see any carrots. Alright, let's save here. Oh, oh. I don't know why I keep doing that. So yeah. Wait, either I'm crazy or am I doing this wrong? Oh. Okay, interesting. Guess it's a good thing we returned here then. Oh, Stella's earrings. I wonder if we have to find two, because she does have 2 ears, you know? I bet we probably should have found the... Wait, let's check our notebook. Find Stella's earrings. Alright, so yeah, 2 earrings. Oh, here's the other one. Alright, good job, guys. Oh, good job, me, really. But we still gotta find... Wait, do we see like what we have in our inventory or something? Alright, so we have the earrings, but we don't have the carrots for Kiko. Did you guys see any carrots? Because I don't think I did. Maybe they were at the beginning and I missed them? Let's try going back into the beginning. So we're gonna return to Alfea. We're gonna go back out. Gardenia? Oh, maybe we should ask the park guy. Oh, we can't talk to them. Never mind. I feel like I heard a bunny. Those are just the directions. Hello, Mr. Carrot. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to find him here in Gardenia. There I'm crazy, which is a possibility. A very high oh! Please be a carrot. Please be a carrot. Sorry, I know I should be happy about that, but I really wanted a carrot. I gotta save my poor bunny Kiko. Oh, they don't let you jump over that like that. Lame. Let's try these treasure chests again. Oops. That's just gonna tell me the instructions for the save. Carrot! Do we only need 1 carrot? I really hope so, because I don't really feel like going to look for more carrots. Inventory, right. Okay, I think that's good enough. So let's save the progress here. Hopefully we can find him in the room, because I do want to give back these... I want to check off these side quests before we continue to the Black Mud Swamp. If not, it's not a big deal. So we've officially finished, quote unquote, have finished episode 2, and I am still liking the game so far. Dang it, there aren't in their rooms, so.
Oh, Kiko, the ball was so amazing! I met a great guy. I hope I get to see him again.
Alright, so technically we finished the side quests, but we didn't at the same time. But we have the items, so we're probably gonna have to finish Black Mud Swamp, which we're gonna go see Professor Palladium for, and then after that we'll officially just hand these items over. So we're gonna save here. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Winx Club. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Leave any comments below. I doubt a lot of people are gonna watch this, so it'll be easy for me to reply to your comments. Yeah, and subscribe, I guess. And that's it. Bye.